preparations for the challenge ahead, hoping to come out of the gates strong. Salt Lake City, Utah, fully illuminated tonight as we get a look at our broadcast setting from the skies high above. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me tonight, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, reporting from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Well,
no doubt, David, he is one of the best. Thank you. And tonight, two experienced teams, Chris. We're going to see what's something you learned as a veteran that you wish you had known as you were just entering the NBA.
It's one thing that you could not have learned, and that's pacing. How to pace yourself during the game. As a rookie, you're playing, coming from college, and the game is so slow in college. And when you come to the NBA, you figure, wait a minute, this 24-second shot clock, that's not much. But you realize after about 4 times up and down the court, wait a minute, how do I figure this out? How do I switch gears? How do I lock in and play defense and then run my butt off to the other end as fast as I can to get an easy layup? And a lot of those things is not about being in shape, but the mentality and understanding how to take advantage of the next play.
Yeah, I like that. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. They've got Tracy McGrady. Prophet is out there with Shane Battier. And it's Big Cat. And it's Yao in at the 5 down low. And for the Jazz, D out there with Carlos Boozer. Then there's Kyle Korver. And it's Andre Kirilenko. And it's Williams at the 1 spot. Now here's Williams. There's the feed to Boozer. Plays it up and banks it in.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
McGrady outside. Here's Yao. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here is Kirilenko. Williams with a clean look and all around the rim that time before dropping in.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Boozer against McGrady. Scola kicks to McGrady. Back to Scola. Shoots over Korver, and there's Scola on the assist by McGrady.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Jazz have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Now here's Korver. Outside Williams. The 3, and the 3 ball is good. Williams has got 5 now.
And Korver, a team-first guy. When one of his guys is open, he wastes no time in delivering the pass.
Passes to Yao. They double-team Yao over Okur. And Houston again with the bucket.
Tough for any defender to impact a jump shot when he's giving up so much height.
Williams against Alston. Outside Korver. Fires it up. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
Tracy McGrady on the wing. Tries it from 19. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
And McGrady, as accomplished a mid-range shooter as we have in the game, keeps that high release point on the jump shot.
And the call will go against Big Cat. That's his first foul. Battier against Kirilenko. Here's Boozer. Count it from 12. Boozer's got his second bucket.
He must have a real good feel for the fadeaway. I mean, he uses it even when no one's on him.
Pass to Yao. Basket good. 6 points for him.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Korver against McGrady. Bounce pass from Williams. Here's Boozer. The kick out to Williams. Korver against McGrady.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Utah trailing here. Williams inside the line. Stola with the rebound. Rockets have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running.
And most fans think of the Rockets as offense only, but that's not the case at all.
No, GA, I mean, they force a good amount of turnovers, and they trap pretty well. I mean, the defense has been solid for them the past few years, if you ask me. Nothing mind-blowing, but this team is certainly not one-sided.
The Jazz with another miss. Williams has gone 2 of 5 from the floor. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing under control.
Tries again, and Boozer lays it in. Boozer's got 6.
Yeah, you want to see Boozer hit the boards, utilizing that big, strong body there on the offensive glass.
And there's the pass to Yao. The 11-footer, the shot's good. Alston making the play. Alston's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Now here's Boozer. He has 6. Williams scanning the floor. He feeds it to Okura. No good on the shot. The Rockets go the other way with it. Stolen by Kirilenko. And here we go with Kirilenko running it up the court. Now McGrady. Shoots. Misses off the left iron.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, Greg, it's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
And it's the Rockets with the ball after the basket by Utah. Korver against McGrady. And the call will go against Big Cat. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And that's his 2nd foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Millsap comes in for D, and ABC subbed in for Kyle Korver. And then for Houston, Carl Landry's checked in for the Prophet. Head comes in for McGrady, and it's Jackson in for Big Cat. Chris, at that free throw line, there's a lot of chirping, isn't there, among the players around the lane. It just seems like their mouths are always moving. A lot of chirping.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, for the ones that aren't sucking there and aren't tired, they're talking to each other. It's the only real break in action, and there's times, too, you get to see what has happened a few of the plays before, so you get to bust the guy up on some jokes or just flat out talking trash. And sometimes guys are saying, I hate to tell you this, but sometimes guys are going, man, listen, I'm so tired. He's going to make this free throw. Don't push me too hard on this. I got to get rest for a couple seconds.
They say that, huh?
Oh, yeah. Especially to the guys. I remember saying that to Ben Wallace one time. He was my rookie, and I was like, listen, man, you know Legs is going to make this free throw, man. Don't push me all the way in the basket. You'd have a good
What was the
laugh.
response?
He pushed me into the basket.
Yao, 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. Pass to ABC. Here's Price. Boozer passes to ABC. Dishes it to Price. Shot clock at 5. Millsap in the corner. The Rockets pull it in.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
To the middle. The 11-footer. Again, the Rockets score.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Price, the pass to Millsap. Price kicks to Millsap. From the line. Rebound by Yao.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. You don't get many chances easy than that.
Jackson misses.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been easy lay.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Harpering. Yao with the block. And he's able to get it back. Price, the pass to Millsap. Boozer trying to get open. Doesn't go that time. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Jackson kicks to Yao. And they pick up 2. Yao's got 16 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Millsap. 1:15 left here in the opening quarter. And he gets the bucket.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Yao in the post. He's covered by Boozer. And Yao gets it to go on the assist by Battier.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Jackson against Price. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Millsap. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, very aggressive. I mean, he takes on the challenge with no hesitation.
Now here's Jackson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Battier cannot hit. 20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. They grabbed their own miss.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
Jackson passes to Yao. Outside for Jackson. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Rockets lead by 6. And so it's the Houston Rockets with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Back to the action after this word. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And so in the game for the Jazz, we've got Carlos Boozer. Price is out there with Brewer. Then there's Paul Millsap, and it's Miles in at the 3 spot. Price against Jackson. Outside Millsap. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot block.
McGrady outside. The dish to Scola. And the dunk by Scola.
And that's why you don't let them get positioned deep in the post.
No, just too big of a threat down there. I mean, he has a number of go-to moves at his disposal.
Lets it go from 11. It's good. And the Rocket lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Carlos Boozer.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
Yeah, the defender just couldn't quite close the gap all the way and got burned for it.
Scola dishes to McGrady. Over Millsap. The shot by McGrady, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. D, he's checked in for Boozer. And it's Williams in for Price. Luther Head is checked in for Houston. For Houston, they have missed both of their free throws tonight, 0 for 2 so far.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Kyle Korver, he's checked in for the Jazz. Williams finds Millsap. Williams against Jackson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Chris, when it comes to playing alongside another big guy, I'm sure you have to think of ways to complement each other. Not just him, but it's got to be a two-way street.
Yeah, but it starts with chemistry. It starts with friendship. It starts with wanting to win. And I played with 2 big guys that come to mind that made me better. Juwan Howard there in Washington, just looking at him throwing an oop, I would miss 2-3 shots in a row, and we'd look and he'd say, I'll get you an easy one, big fella. And I would do the same thing to him. We're playing with a guy like Vlade that would say, hey, wait a minute, Bibby or Peja didn't get a shot. Set a screen for them, and he would pass it to them, and then the next play say, now it's your turn, you're open, because they're going to go over there to those guys. We already tricked the defense ahead. So guys that are smart, guys that can pass, and also guys that say, hey, man, you look a little tired. Let's switch. I'll check Shaq this play.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Scola against Millsap. Got a piece of it. Williams goes back up. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Mutombo kicks to Jackson. McGrady outside. The shot will not fall. So Utah will take it the other way.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Williams passes to Millsap. Pass to Miles. And here's Korver. Outside Millsap. 4 on the shot clock. Okur trying to break loose. Millsap misses.
Well, until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller.
Here's McGrady. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. McGrady's got the lead up to 10 now for Houston.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Korver finds Williams. And it's sent back by Mutombo. All alone. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
There's the pass to Korver. 3-pointers off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And good that time.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
It's Miles on the wing. On the wing, Williams. Guarded by Jackson. Williams kicks to Millsap. And McGrady with a clear path to the hoop. Oh, that was an impressive throwdown.
Nasty.
Woo.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Utah calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Jazz with some changes. Andre Kirilenko's checked in for Millsap, and ABC subbed in for C.J. Miles. Houston with a big group substitution here. Yow's checked back in. Landry comes in for the Prophet. Big Cat, he's checked in for McGrady. And Brooks subbed in for Jackson. To stop the run, Williams, that's good. Williams has got 6 here in this quarter.
They've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Passes it to Yao. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Houston shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And that one falls for Yao. Jazz trail by 17. Pass to Okur. Williams against Brooks. Here's Kirilenko. Good. The nice assist for Williams.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Pass to Yao. Wide open look. And Okur pulls it down. Okur's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the inside. And stolen by Yao. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Alston, good. And the Rockets lead by 17.
That's a nice hustle up the court. I mean, a nice pass to reward that hustle.
And Williams, here we go. And it's Williams with the jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Brooks. Andrew kicks to head. Now the pass to Alston. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Alston's got 4 points this quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
It's Williams with the drive. Okur. This over the last 40 years, a steady decline in offensive rebounds. Largely due, I'm guessing, to the concern with transition defense, right?
Definitely, and let's give respect to the offensive rebounding that it should have. Whenever you had guys like Rodman, Popeye Jones, guys that used to just, you'd have nightmares about because they were such great rebounders, Ben Wallace. Well, now it's a little bit different because those guys were playing the 4 position, right? So now at the 4 position, you have to get back on defense because if you're not, guys are shooting threes from Curryland in the 4 position because the game is evolved. And so now it is better to get back in transition and trying to get an extra possession for your team. You still want to attack the glass. You just want to make sure you know who's in the game at that time because now you have guys leaking out, getting a quick shot on that other end.
Inside, here's Alston. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Houston, they have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Carlos Boozer's checked in for D. And the Jazz call time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes, Greg, it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Houston making a switch. McGrady's checked in. Jazz trail by 20. And here is Williams. 15 points in the game. Outside Boozer. Here's Harpering. Kirilenko trying to break loose. Off target at the rim. The Rockets shooting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. And that one's good. McGrady.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Passes it to Boozer. We've got 1:48 left in the first half, and that one is off. Here's McGrady. Brewer grabs the board. The Jazz shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. Alston against Williams. Shot on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
The basket by Head.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
The Jazz shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Here's Boozer. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Boozer.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
Price, he's checked in for Utah. The Profits checked in for Houston. Pattier comes in for Luther Head. Pattier, the pass to Scola. Over Kirilenko. Second chance shot. Here's Yao. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Yao's got 25 points in the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Price against Alston. Price, the pass to Boozer. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answer.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Stolen by Boozer. In transition, here come the Jazz. And it's slammed in by Brewer.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far, it hasn't been close.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, back. Houston holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by 8. And that does it for our half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so in the game for the Rockets, Profit is out there with Shane Battier, then it's Big Cat, then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Yao in at the center. It's Boozer missing.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn you.
Here's McGrady. It's stolen by Korver. Williams against Alston. There's the 3. And Carlos Boozer gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Alston against Williams. Alston on top. McGrady outside. Battier for 3. He doesn't hit that one. The Jazz go the other way with it. Pass to Kirilenko and stolen by Scola. And here we go. Fast break. Battier's got it. Scola, no luck.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout just to try to settle things down.
No good from Okur. For Houston, they've gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. To the paint. The shot, no good. Excellent defense there from Boozer.
This was not what they had in mind coming out of the locker room at halftime. 4 shots so far, and nothing to show for it. An 0 for 3 start to the first half is finally behind them. I mean, now maybe they can get something rolling.
Alston passes to Battier. Feeds it to Yao. And some nice passing there by Houston. And there's Scola on the assist by Yao. 6 points for the Profits.
They needed that one. Maybe they'll get it going after 4 straight misses to start the half.
Back to Boozer. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. And it's going to be on Tracy McGrady.
Oh, he's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself, though.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Scola with the clean look. Utah with the rebound. Boozer's got 8 rebounds in this game. Down low. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 17 now.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Over to the left wing. Yao kicks to McGrady. Just 5 on the clock. Alston, good.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Inside. Here's Okur. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got 5 assists in the game.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
To the paint. Here's Yao. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Paul Millsap is checked in for Utah. C.J. Miles comes in for Andre Kirilenko. The Jazz have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
First one falls for him. And Miles drops them both. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Started.
Is checked in for the Rockets. Head comes in for Shane Battier. Rockets leading by 20. McGrady outside. Here's Scola, and that one drops. Scola's got 4 points in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Williams. It's hauled in by McGrady.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Count the basket.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
Williams kicks to Miles. On the 3 off target. For Houston, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. And that one is good. Head's got 6 points.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Pass to Millsap. Over Scola. And Paul Millsap, the bucket on the assist by Williams. Williams has got 6 assists now in the game. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Millsap covering. A shot by McGrady, no good. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Utah. To the middle. Here's Millsap. And the layup falls. 8 points for him.
They are just killing them on the interior.
McGrady outside. Launches it. He can't get it to go. The Jazz go the other way with it. Williams passes to Corver. Charity stripe shot. Williams. Rockets with the rebound. And it's Miles with the rebound.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Timeout call for Rockets.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
ABC's checked in for Kyle Korver. Jackson, he's checked in for Houston. Rockets leading by 20. McGrady outside. Scola. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. 10 points for the Prophet.
Well, and in terms of size, that's a mismatch he'll exploit every time, especially inside.
Here's Williams. He gets that one. Jackson with it. 5 points in the game. Drains the 19-footer. Jackson's got 7 points in the game. So it's the Jazz now. The pass to Millsap. Kicks it to Williams. Passes it to Millsap. And stolen by Scola. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Rockets have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts, and he makes the first. A different look for Utah. Brewer comes in for C.J. Miles, and it's Price in for Williams. And so Jackson nails both of them. Utah has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. To the inside, here's Millsap. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And it's fair to say that Millsap has been very underrated throughout his career. A versatile, tenacious forward who quietly destroys whoever he plays.
Scola kicks to McGrady. That 3 off the mark.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
And a long windup and strong follow through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Timeout called, the Rockets. So for the Rockets, Yow's checked back in, and Carl Landry has subbed in for the Prophet. Here's Jackson. He's got 9. Pass to Battier. He dishes it to Yao. Head kicks to Battier. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Yao. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Yao's got 29.
And look, he's been so dependable in this game, taking nothing but good shots.
Price dishes to Okur. Here's ABC. Back to Okur. Lets the 3 fly. It's good from long range. Okur's got 9 points now in the quarter.
In that first half, guys, they didn't shoot nearly as many threes as they have here in the second, trying to use that shot to stay in the game.
Jazz trail by 18. Pass to Brewer. Landry against Price. He kicks it to Millsap. ABC passes to Brewer. Just 5 to shoot. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. The shot from 20 feet away. Rebound by Yao. Yao's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And the Jazz making a change here. Boozer's checked in. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the third. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Houston, they have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. He's perfect from the line this time.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
To the middle. Yao with the block. And he recovers it.
This is as good as it gets from the charity strike here in the second.
For Utah, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. 1:33 left to play here in the third. Price against Jackson. The pass to Yao. Yao draws the double. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Yao's got 33.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Price outside. over Jackson. Another miss by Utah.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
And there it is for him. Jackson's got 6 in the quarter. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Price, the pass to Brewer. Here's ABC. He's guarded by Battier. The feed to Price. Over Jackson. No good from Price.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Brewer. Yao with the block. And he gets it back. Yes, that goes in. 23 seconds left in the third. Here is Ed. 6 points for him. He feeds it to Landry. Rebound, Utah. Millsap's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint, here's Boozer, and the dunk by Boozer.
Gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Houston Rockets with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their transition game. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Rockets. It's an 18-point lead. Brewer is out there with ABC. Then there's Carlos Boozer. It's Andre Kirilenko, and it's Millsap in at the power forward. That's the group right now for Utah. Rebounded by Jackson. The Rockets shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Head's shot is off. Battier, the pass to Landry. Millsap grabs the miss. Millsap's got 6 rebounds in the game. Shoots from the elbow. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 6 points for ABC. Battier, the pass to Jackson. Houston moving it around. Passes to Head. Fires the 3. Outside for Jackson. And they double up Jackson. Battier outside. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Mutombo. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Brewer. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. Williams, he's checked in for the Jazz. And a switch here also for Houston. Scola's checked in. Rockets leading by 13. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Outside for Jackson. Fires from deep. The shot, no good. And Utah the other way now. Here's Millsap. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Millsap's got 9 points now in just the second half.
He's really turned it around here in the second half. I mean, his offense has returned.
Williams comes with a double team. Battier outside. Leaps for it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Brewer. Jazz trailed by 11. Now Korver. Outside Millsap. Left side Boozer. Up again. It's good on the putback. Hoosiers got it back down to within single digits for the Jams.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Houston making some changes. McGrady comes in for Shane Battier. And it's Big Cat in for Luther Head. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch the message Houston's coach gave to his team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said, this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
Feeds it to Boozer. Dishes to Millsap. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Guys, they're just getting outworked. I mean, plain and simple. It's got to be more of a collective effort to secure that backcourt.
Williams comes with the double team. Jackson has the open look. Misses the three. Jazz trail by 10. Outside Millsap. Takes it off the glass.
Once he turned it on, he became a force in this game. Not sure where this guy was in the first half.
Pass to Alston. Kicks it to McGrady. Pass to Scola. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Kirilenko. The first one falls.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
The Jazz making a switch here. Okora's checked in.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Here's Williams. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Rockets leading by 10. Jackson looking around, and the call will be against D. And that'll be his third foul so far. Houston making a switch. Yow's checked back in. Here's McGrady. And it's blocked by Kirilenko. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Here's McGrady. In transition, here come the Jazz. Millsap's running. The pass to Williams. 6 feet out. That one falls. Williams has got 21. Now a timeout called by Houston. Shane Battier is checked in for the Rockets. Houston in the lead. And here is McGrady. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Paul Millsap picks one up. And he can't get the first one. And he can't hit the second. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. It's Kirilenko on the wing. He's guarded by Battier. Kirilenko kicks to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Rebound by Yao.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Battier, the pass to Scola. Fades away. Here's Yao. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Yao's got 35 in the game.
Straight up effort. gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
And he comes up with the deuce. And now a 12-point Rocket lead.
That's a pretty serious blow, guys. I mean, they are showing they want this game, staying active defensively and putting up some quick points.
Here's Millsap. Scola with the rebound. Scola's got rebound number 5 here tonight. A shot by McGrady, no good. For Utah, they've gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Yao with the block. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And it's blocked by Kirilenko. And here we go. Fast break. Korver's got it. Here's the teardrop. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Williams.
I just like the awareness there from Korver. He draws a lot of attention, which is why he's able to get passes over to his teammates.
Pass to Yao. Out to Battier. Back to Yao. And he uses the glass on the layup. Yao's got 12 points here in the second half.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Oh, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of flowing back into this.
Williams inside the line. The Rockets pull it in. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. And the call will go against Big Cat. That's his third foul of the game. Carlos Boozer's checked in for the Jazz. Williams double team. Kirilenko kicks to Korver. Outside Boozer. 5 on the clock. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And the Jazz call time here.
Utah, go home!
And now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan player of the game.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And so it's Scola. He brings it up for Houston. It's a 14-point game. Here's McGrady. Banked in off the glass. McGrady's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, you got to love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Williams passes to Okur. Back to Williams. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Williams has got 10 points here in the second half.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Battier outside. Here's Yao. And finished off by Yao.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Williams against Alston. Williams attacking. Boozer trying to get open. They retain possession. Yep, that one goes. And that's 12 points for D. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Battier for 3, and it's blocked by Kirilenko. There's the dish to Okur. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Kirilenko against Battier. Pass to Yao. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. The layup off target.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Rockets.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Yao.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're ahead by 10. 56 seconds left in the fourth. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Count that bucket.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
That's good from Williams. A different look for Utah. The dude, he's checked in for D. Collins comes in for Carlos Boozer. And Hart subbed in for Kyle Korver.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Scola dishes to McGrady. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Rockets lead by 15.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Facinko, defended by Yao. Collins kicks to Hart. It's stolen by McGrady. And Alston with the basket on the assist by McGrady.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
So we see Houston taking the W here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance